Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another fluffy guys video. In today's video we're not going to be talking about Magetower, but we are going to be talking about level 10 and 11 Twinking, and it is quite fun. You can easily blast time walking dungeons as a level 11. You can solo the dungeons really easy. You can just walk through them spamming one button as a level 11 or a level 10. There are a few classes that are quite good for this, and for those you need to take a look at Beti's guide right here. So we have Beti's level 10's guide. Shout out Beti for making this guide. It's a really thorough guide. Here you can see what classes are the best. You can read and see what you want to use. And then whichever armor you want to farm, all of the best in slot gear, trinkets, etc. I have made a level 11 warrior, which requires the least amount of prep. And now I will show you how easy a level 11 warrior will blast through these dungeons. You barely have any talents, as you can see. They have nothing. Pretty much the only spell you're going to be pressing is going to be Whirlwind for the whole dungeon. You can also queue as a tank, but just go in as Fury. When you use her guide, when you use Beti's guide, you are gonna be close to immune. Let's say not immune, but you're always gonna heal to full. You can easily blast this. Now you can see how it goes. See, I'm just around here, just spamming whirlwind, and I just keep walking. No. You just pull everything, press 2 spells, and they're dead. And like every single time walking event, you can use this to your advantage. Maybe if you want to farm badges, maybe if you want to farm the Time Reaver mount, whatever you want to do, this is the best way to farm it when it comes to time walking. Everything just keeps dying, like you're farming an ore raid, right? And even if you have like a second Battle.net account, you can even do this on a starter account, so you can carry your main account. It's also possible. It's also it's mentioned on how to do it in Beti's guide as well. So if you want to do this on a starter account, you can do it. That way you can carry your main account and level your alts, right? And also help your friends level their alts. It's really look at that DPS I'm doing, yeah. I'm just doing like 10 times the other guys put together. The only thing this has is like a bit boring, but overall it will save you a lot of time if you do it, you know? You just spam whirlwind and keep walking. Spam whirlwind and keep going. Oh, we also have this guy. We're gonna use the... And our friend right here, the Armored Electusk from Magetower, is also a very good trinket for this. I am XP locked, so I don't accidentally gain levels. This is just... You're just way too overpowered when you're doing this. You also are using like a Dragonflight neck with triple sockets. Like there is a whole set of socketed gear you can go and farm for this, but it's not really necessary, to be honest. Like warrior is really strong, fury warrior, and it's also like by far the easiest spec to farm these twinks on. This might not be for everyone, but if you enjoy like twinking and stuff, this is probably the best thing to do because Blizzard ruined time blocking for us. I don't know if you're aware or not. Ever since the anniversary, Blizzard decided to disable like the way time blocking used to work. So back in the days, we used to get scaled down. So every high-end item we used or legendaries from the older patches, we were low enough to use them and they were proccing as well. But they changed the way time walking dungeons work is so that you get scaled up now instead of getting scaled down. And since then, we have been doing this. We have been farming around. All right. See, like, maybe if you want to help your friends, level them up, level your own alts, your guildmates, this is an insanely good tool to use. And as mentioned, if you use it on a starter account, you can do this with just spending a bit of gold. And there you go. It's a dungeon done within like 5 minutes or so. Because your character is just so strong. Look at this. The single target damage is not the best, I admit. But meh. You can't have everything, right? But yeah, there you go. I'm gonna go overall data. And we started, where did we start? Sadhana, right? 1932, 1935, like 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes, 3-4 minutes for the whole dungeon. And this is like Warlords is not the best expansion for this either, the time blocking event. So it could have been better, like TBC or something probably. But yeah, use the guide, get your Twinks ready. I mean, it's gonna take you a few hours. To 1 to 2 hours, you're gonna get a good Twink. And like almost all of the items that actually drop from time blocking are close to best in slot. Not the best. There are socketed items that are better, but this will do just fine because this is the highest eye level you can get at level 11, eye level 60. There is no other content in the game that gives you higher item level than level 60 for a level 11 character, and that's what you gotta use. And once you get to level 10 or get to level 11, you are gonna go and XP lock your character. Let me see if I can find the NPCs, the setup. There we go. This is Slats and Beston in Stormwind, Slats in Orgrimmar. These are, you can see right here and right here. Right. In Stormwind, it's like next to the queen, next to the king. On the right side, there is a room, and like it's a rogue standing in stealth. And for hordes is right here in Orgrimmar. I can show you since I'm on a horde character. We're gonna go here, Azeroth, Kalimdor, Durotar, Orgrimmar. It's right here in this room. Or was it? I think it was that room. Yeah. Right here in this room, on the top floor, there is a guy standing in stealth. It's gonna cost you like 10 gold or 20 gold, if I remember correctly, to lock your XP once you're level 11. Also keep in mind, you would want to lock your XP at level 11 before 25% of the XP bar is filled. If your XP bar is filled more than 25%, the mobs will scale to level 12, I think. Or they scale to level 11, there was something like that. But they will definitely scale to a level higher than they're supposed to be. If you're below 25, they will be in the correct scaling and you're gonna kill stuff much easier than usually. But yeah, overall, this is a fun thing to do. I did it. I thought you guys might want to do it as well. It's fun. You can farm time walking dungeons much faster than your main, for sure. But yeah, this is how it goes. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.